is exactly Friends of the Learning Tree Foundation?
Friends of the Learning Tree Foundation is an organization in India, in the east of India, near a city called Rourkela. Rourkela is a big steel plant, which was founded by the German government in addition, together with the Indian government. And the thing about Orissa is there are many Adivasi people living there. The Adivasi are the original inhabitants of India, and just like the Aborigines in Australia, and the Maori in New Zealand, the Indians in the United States, they are very much at the bottom of Indian society and don't get treated very well, unfortunately. Where this steel plant is, there are 35,000 people working there, and when it was built, they just rounded the people up, put them into lorries, and just took them elsewhere and set them free to fend for themselves. A man called Patras Dungdung started the orphanage and school about 30 years ago. Mr. Dungdung got killed 4 years ago in a motorbike accident, and since then we've formed this organisation to help, and it's given the thing a bit more structure, and we need more members to help out. We have members, they pay €5 a year, and we have others, they pay up to €200 a month, a year rather. Well, we transfer it directly to the bank account of Francisca and Maria, who are the two women who have been there for the last 30 years. We know that 100% of the money that we transfer gets spent on the children. Well, one of the major problems is water. They have no real clean water. That's one of the major problems that we're trying to solve at the moment, is getting fresh water for the kids. Yeah. The school is an amazing place. It's like a little oasis. It's right out in a very barren countryside. When they've had rain, it looks very luscious with rice fields, and when they don't have rain, which unfortunately is for quite a majority of the year, it does look a little bit dusty and hot. And they get up early in the morning, just before 5 o'clock, and they do their daily chores. They prepare the meals, they clean the area, they tidy their beds away, and at about 8:30 they start their school day. There are 8 teachers working there at the moment. The children learn English, they learn Hindi, and they learn their own language, which is Oriya. Well, as I said, there are about 100 pupils there. The majority of these kids are orphans. They have either no parents at all, or one parent. When the children get older, they can go on to further schools in the area. So they do the state school exams, and if they pass those exams, then they can go on and improve themselves in that way. Yeah. Perhaps one or two things about the Adivasi, being an indigenous people. They attach a great deal of importance to their dancing, to their arts, to their singing, and it's always very enjoyable and very entertaining to watch them dancing with their traditional clothes, and we have to dance as well sometimes. Not my strength. The kids are so happy and so grateful for everything they get, and they love school. If you were to tell them no school today, the tears would be welling up in their eyes, because they do see schooling as one way of improving themselves, and they are very ambitious. Well, the most important thing we've done in the past 2 years has been to renovate a very old building that was on the site. It's been there. It was just 4 walls with no roof, And this has been 100% renovated. It's changed the lives of the kids completely. They no longer have to sleep on the floor. They now have beds to which mosquito nets can be attached.
Okay, so if I want to support Friends of the Learning Tree Foundation or the project, the Learning Tree Foundation, how can I do that? How can I help?
We have a website, www.FOTLTF.de, and on that site you can see our bank account. And
there's also an English version of the website.
There's an English. You can click on the button, and that will change from German to English, and most things are translated. Even the last report, translated by one of my classes at the Gertrud-Bäumer Vocational College. Well, we've recently got a Facebook site, so you can go onto Facebook, and if you just put in FOTLTF or Friends of the Learning Tree Foundation, you can go onto the Facebook site. Well, obviously your annual subscription will help. Every little helps. Even €5 goes a long way in India.
Okay. Then I thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much.
And I hope that we can get many supporters.
Yeah, so do I. Thank you. That's fantastic. Well, hold on, I want one picture with me.